Viktor E. Frankl is the author of A Man's Search for Meaning. A little bit about the author is that he is a Holocaust survivor who survived one of the very first concentration camps ever built during World War II called Auschwitz. During his stay in this Nazi concentration camp, he experienced the likes of depression, hunger, and the very thought of seeing millions and millions of his peers die right in front of him. However, the main point of A Man's Search for Meaning is not the suffering caused of the concentration camps or the hard work they had to put there, but about the mental stage an inmate and Victor faces through the daily life in the concentration camps. Frankl states that there are three stages a typical prisoner faces or experiences or what they think in the concentration camp, which the first one is shock, that they realize they are going somewhere, that they might suffer and they might die. And the second one, which is apathy. They realize they are in the concentration camp and there is a need for survival. And the third and final stage, which is disillusionment, that they realize that things are not how they used to be and that they are in a horrible and terrible place that they are now. Also, Frankl states that there are three ways to find meaning in life, which are through love, work, and suffering. In some ways, Frankl found the meaning of his life through all three things, because he imagined himself with a wife, with kids, and that's how he got through the concentration camps, and that's love. And also found meaning through his work, because he thought when he got out of the concentration camp, he was going to write this book. And of course, he found meaning through suffering and the struggles in the concentration camp. Another thing that Frankl found or discovered was something called legal therapy, which is the most powerful thing that drives a human for survival, or in other words, a man's search for meaning. One of the quotes that I like from Frankl was, when we are no longer able to change our situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. I feel this is an important quote and a big one, because Frankl did not just, he was in a difficult situation in the concentration camps, and he was able to change himself, he was able to change meaning, and he was able to write this wonderful book. In other words, I will rate this book a 10, because I feel in so many ways, not in so many ways, that this book relates tonight, because it gives you that sadness and that meaning in life. It gives you the experience that people face through these horrible times and how they manage to survive. Targets audiences that are more mature, or in other ways, they are finding meaning in their life. They are going through struggles, and then they need to find somebody's personal relief or how they found meaning in life. Well, in the end, Frankl found meaning in his life through the struggles that are caused through the concentration camps, and he was able to create a masterpiece. I would recommend this book to anybody that wants a slice of life and that really wants a really good nonfiction book. Thank you.